just to reiterate, forming Russia does not disqualify us from frozen assets. You can see here will be earned when the White Sea. Russia has 90% or more trade power and is the highest value node in the world. So don't worry, friends. I'm sure some people were a little worried about it. Frozen assets is still doable, but welcome back everybody to Frozen Assets here, as now Russia started as Novgorod. Of course, we are going to make St. Petersburg our capital. So in order to do that, I would like to click a couple of these buttons here. That way I don't have to take out a loan. Another loan, at least. We will do that. So if we have some prestige to spend, we should probably do that. Let's go ahead and first off pay off their loan, placate them. Placating is just a nice way to keep your vassals nice and loyal. And then we also need to yoink a couple more provinces tax, which will allow us to take this. And we will gain 100 prestige. So I guess we click this one more time, yeah? If you're going to gain the prestige, you might as well spend it. And if you can, a great way to spend it is to use it on your subjects. So Neva will now be renamed to St. Petersburg in honor of, you know, Peter the Great, which definitely exists in this time frame. And the culture will become Novgorodian, which it already is, I believe. Let's see here. Oh, it's Karelian. Who knew? And we will spend some money and we will gain some development there. And there you go. Now, the downside is that it is going to make it so we have to pay for Novgorod. See, 30. Now this is only 12 again, even though there's 34 dev there, because it is pretty cheap. So let's click any of these buttons that are necessary. Nah, none of them are really necessary. And there you go. All is well, friends. All is well. Now these guys are taking some attrition. Let's put a better maneuver guy on there. If you don't know, maneuver gives you a flat bonus. So since this if this army is selected, the supply limit is 28. We can if we have 5 maneuver, it is 28 plus 5, so it's 33 is the maximum. It's just a flat number. If you don't know, now you do. Local unrest for monthly autonomy change in Ural area. Sounds good, man. Trade sailors. Sure, Poland, you can have some sailors. I'll Royal Marry you as well, even though you got clapped by the auto because you're a silly dum-dum. Let us go ahead and... No. Burgers are disloyal right now, so let's go ahead and see if we can get a burgers one. Yes, absolutely. We will build that building up here, and we will then be able to get that done, which will allow us to yoink some whatchamacallit. Crown land. Claims the Far East. Claims the East. Permanent claim on the Ural region, huh? There you go. But you can see these guys are ticking up over time, and they just go. They just go up slowly over time. And they're all going to be our culture, all our faith. It's great. It's literally incredible. So we just need to convert this province and convert the culture now, or the religion. Now the culture we won't be able to touch for a while. But I didn't really show in detail. We get Land of the Rus, which gives us 10 aggressive expansion impact, which is nice. Siberian Frontiers, which is overpowered. It's like the best national idea in the game. Artillery cost, which will, make our artillery cheaper and make them more powerful in combat, which is solid. Land force limit, 50%. Need I say more? That is stupid. Russia is overpowered. Yearly corruption, army tradition and advisor costs, and morale of army and fire damage received. On top of, remember, you have to remember this, Streltsy also receive, or they do 10% more fire damage. So that means there's a swing of 20% in the fire phase. If they're Streltsy, of course. That's so overpowered. That's so strong. Kazan, I have no cores of yours. I do have a couple cores. So they wouldn't accept vassalization then. Oh yeah, minus 5,000 and yeah, okay, makes sense. Let's go ahead and get another merchant here. We will steer with you. And then we'll go from 16.2 up to 16.9. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, and let's build a marketplace, and I believe it was this province, this Yuriv. Yep, Yuriev. Very solid. Let's go with war score cost versus other religions. It is the best one. I don't believe we have one in this age. We do not. We have one in revolutions, I believe, which is like 33% governing capacity, which is so dumb. It's so stupid. But yeah, now we can start considering annexing these guys. These guys are allied to Crimea and the Great Horde. That would allow us to take a couple more provinces down here. You know what? I think I'm willing to do it. These guys are Catholic? What the heck? All right, let's have these guys come on over here. Let's have these guys head down here. I'm not worried about this war. The Great Horde is not so great. I'll tell you that, man. I will tell you that. All is well, though. Let's have you guys head over here and leave the general on this province there. Have you guys come on over here. And just like that. Also, I got some comments like telling me that I should consider like pausing the series because of the conflict with Russia and Ukraine. I'm like, man, people think way too much into some stuff. Like, of course, I don't wish any, you know, anything bad upon the people of Ukraine or the citizens of Russia. But what does me playing EU4 have anything to do with that? You know what I mean? It's a video game that takes place 600 years ago. I don't know. It's weird to me that people would somehow translate that to being like, you know, not thoughtful. Of course I'm thoughtful of those people, but what does me having to playing a game have to do with it, right? That's what I'm trying to say. All right, there we go. Let's cut those guys out of there. Now we will take Odoyev and then I think this is good. 10 Diplo. We could go all the way down into this area, but probably not useful. Spend some prestige is fine. Get their capital occupied. And then we're gonna have to siege their fort down. Hopefully my subjects will handle those boys, which is good. Let's go with the trade efficiency guy. I will gladly spend a little bit of money for some Patriarch authority. But yeah, also I've gotten like questions asking about my opinion about things. So I will say it with no uncertain terms. I am a content creator, and that is my primary goal with everything that I do is to entertain. I get a lot of people asking me for my political views, and I just want to say I do not feel it is my place to take a political stance about things on a channel that I have grown as entertaining and educational YouTuber. So my long answer, that's the long answer. The short answer is I do not feel it is my place to talk about my political views on my channel, aside from the occasional joke or something like that. You know, every once in a while I'll throw out a little like snarky comment about the government or something like that. But at the end of the day, world politics and EU4 have nothing in common. And I am here for EU4, not for world politics. I hope that explains that without me coming across as, you know, disinterested or anything like that. Because of course I wish no ill will upon anybody that's involved in this horrific situation going on in the Ukraine. But it has nothing to do with EU4, and that is what I'm here for. So hopefully that explains what I'm my thoughts on this stuff. So consolidate Russia. We'll get +3 Diplo rep for 15 years. That's great. That would actually probably allow us to integrate these guys. Do I want to, though? That's a question. Now, more power, trade power in the Baltic would mean that we are sending less trade power upstream, but we're hardly sending any up that way anyways. To be honest with you, we should probably be collecting up here instead of the White Sea for now. I also don't want to spend my Diplo because I want to spend it on my Diplo idea group. This is an idea. Morale of armies and land attrition. This one's just going to take some time. Land of church is 20 temples or cathedrals. Okay. 10 Patriarch authority. We can do that eventually. Moskva. Have a metropolitan in Moskva. How do I not have one yet? It's not enough development. Yeah, just need more development over here, I guess. All right, cool. We'll be able to get that. And that would give us cost of reducing war exhaustion for the rest of the game. Russian Orthodox Church declares independence. Okay. Well, we are ahead of time So let's do a little bit of development, eh? Put you guys on live cost. We have prosperity. And we will do that there. And that should allow us to consecrate a metropolitan. And obviously we have to build some churches, so we're going to do that. But I don't think we're going to click this mission until we plan to integrate Sweden. Which I don't think we're going to do until we are done with trade. I think. Our truce with these guys is over. We can clearly beat up on them. The Commonwealth is formed. That's kind of cool. Norway will join. I might actually be able to steal Norway as well. How sick would that be? So let's go for Lund. I will not call in the Commonwealth. I will actually call them in, but not for a moment. So I will have you guys... okay, first of all, let's have them head over to Moskva. Nice. Free mana? You can't beat that. Free mana is the best. Heck yeah. And then we'll send half over here. We definitely have naval dominance if we have our fleet unmothballed. At least I assume we do. Ooh, they got a lot of galleys still. We should probably build up some more, yeah? All right. Get you guys over. Oh, you guys are so annoying. Have you guys come on over this way. Really? A 10-year regency. Damn. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. All right. Let's see here. Are they gonna not blockade? Just kidding. They're gonna get there with like a quarter of a second left. Yeah, these guys are being annoying. All right. Trade range is fine, I guess. Who cares? All right, we are ready to roll. Let's get an admiral over here. Okay. Let's speed up on these ships here. Absolutely. You guys suck. Get bent, man. Get a morale tick there. Or repair tick is what I meant to say. And my boys over here are just slaughtering Sweden. Feels bad, man. So now I will call in these guys because I've occupied the land that I wanted. And just like that, I don't have to do anything more in this war. I will send my armies over to at least help them, but I don't need to. We are coring this stuff up. State needs the money or prestige and a half off admin guy. Level 3 though. I think I'll hold off. I think I'll just take the cash. That way we can pay off our loan. Get rid of that interest. Very nice. Colonize Western Siberia. It's going to take some time. Ooh. Yermak Timofeyevich. Very good. Very good. And then weather the troubles. Age of absolutism. Okay. Complete the disaster. Okay. Or make it to absolutism. That's about 70 years. So I think we can just hold off on that. Yeah. Let's get on over here. This is good. Production efficiency is nice. Make more money. I like money. Let's have these guys repair. Now is this, does the naval dockyard, it just gives shipbuilding time. It doesn't give us repair, which is unfortunate. So what does this give us? Stability cost is really strong. Holy crap, that's actually so strong. All right, let's get up here. Yeah, they fled. Very good. We've won the siege of Stockholm, Sweden. Yeah. Let's come on over here and just start clapping all their navies. If they want to fight, they can fight, but it will not be in the best interest of them. And let's see here. Ooh. I don't like the idea of it, but I need to. We need to convert this stuff, so we're going to convert it. Generally, it's really smart to take a religious ideas as an Orthodox nation, especially Russia, because you can basically use Deus Vult on everybody, right? Because we are Orthodox. But I didn't think that far ahead, so turns out I'm a dum-dum. Let's have you guys head over this way. Have these guys head on down to Lund. Let's actually have these guys head on to their capital here. Schellen. I don't know how to pronounce that. We have some rebels down here. Let's have them suppressed with this army here, with a general, of course. And yeah, that's all she wrote. These guys are dead. Oh no, they're occupying a couple of my provinces over here. Oh no, they can actually walk right onto my capital. I should probably build a fort somewhere here to prevent that. But yeah, I assume that these guys are going to get clapped in Viipuri, which I'm pretty sure Viipuri is a very important location in World War II, right? The straits between Ladoga and the Lake Ladoga and the Gulf of Finland. Lots of Ruskies died in this area, if I recall correctly. That's where like you get the Finns on skis and all that. Very interesting history. And Commonwealth took these provinces. You've got to be joking me, man. What a joke. Either way, let's see how many of their ships we can sink. Are we doing good? Yep, we're doing good. Now, do my ships need upgraded? Oh, yeah, they do. All right. Anyways, let's see here. I could steal them, but it would cost me all of my war score. That is super tempting, though. I would also really like to take these land for the mission. The Diplo is expensive. I suppose... Are they integrating them by any chance? They're not. So I'm definitely going to take these two provinces. And... let's see. Yoink. Development from Sielen. Take war reps and then all their money. That's good. That's actually fine with me. And then all is well. Build a couple of churches. We need to build a few more of them. Like 12 of them, I believe. Yeah. 12 more. That'll come in time. All right. Not bad. We're going to have some rebels over here. So let's have them suppressed. Of course, we have to suppress them. Now, it's a bummer that I can't have them give me this province. I can only have them return core provinces. A missionary is working on Ocel. So let's go ahead and core it up first. And then convert some of the Muslim provinces down here. That's fine with me. Now, we are only 4 years ahead of time on tech. I would like to stay ahead of time on Diplo. So I think I will take this this idea group here. And then we will wait. Truce with Nogai is over and Siberia is over. So these guys are almost done. We'll be able to colonize these two. But if I attack these guys, I'll also be able to get this one. Uzbek is allied to Kazan, who I have claims on all of. Kazan will call in Ryazan, which is great. Ryazan will call in Crimea and Astrakhan. That's totally fine with me. Let's have you guys come down here and have you guys come down here. Let's have these guys head over here. And we'll full annex basically all of these guys. Crimea will separate peace. That's fine. I will take this. The 10% trade efficiency is like absolutely just clutch. And now it's also nice. It compounds because... Oh, Kazani's separatist, huh? Have you guys head over there. Now, every idea gives you 2% discount on your text. So you can see here, ideas minus 8%. It's because we have 4 ideas in a Diplo group. So people always forget about that, myself included. It's a very, very useful little thing there. I don't need to call Poland in. That's unnecessary. Have you guys come on over here, and then we'll head down to Crimea's capital and piece them out as well. Okay, let's get you guys occupied over here. Look at that general. Christian Helander. Absolute legend, man. That's crazy. Also, it was really funny. I was playing Land of the Free, my USA Overhaul mod, which you should check out, by the way, if you're interested in some mod at EU4. I have a Land of the Free. It is a USA mod on the Steam Workshop. But I did a like overnighter where I let the game run until the end date, which is 1900 in the mod. And there was a Finland that conquered all of Scandinavia, including Denmark, like perfect borders. It was like right up here, and then it was like all the way down right to Holstein. And the funniest part was that their leader was named Mannerheim or however you guys would pronounce it, and it made me laugh so good. Such a good meme there. Let's have you guys head down here. But yep, all I want in this war is this, and then this and that. Yep, that should be very reasonable, very doable. We've won the Siege of Kazan. Let's get you guys up here. With Gavril, the chosen council, huh? A half-off advisor and a half-off Diplo guy. Well, that Diplo guy will be very useful. I will definitely take him, actually. As we are working on a Diplo idea group. That will help us get a bit of extra mana there. I have won this province here, which is great. We have some rebels popping over here. Luckily for us, they're on a fort, so that's good. Let's occupy this province and then head on over to handle them. Get a general. Have them head over that way. These guys are getting occupied by Uzbek, sadly enough. All right, well. Yeah, looks like this is going to be how we're going to handle this one then. Let's have you guys come down here. Make sure they do not take any of their provinces back. Just got to clean up these borders over here. We're going to have these guys pieced out. They're going to give me all their money. Yep, this is what I'm going to take from them. I will take nothing less. Absolutely nothing less. Crimea will absolutely fall. Let's see here. Crimea. There you go. Very good. You will also... this is fine. Take the money. Those guys will win that. These guys will let us peace out now. I suppose I'll annex Ostrakhan as well. Why not? Yep, this is fine. Pour it all up. I believe we get core creation costs in our ideas, right? Yeah, 10% in our traditions, which is really solid. These guys will head on over here and suppress any rebels down this way. These guys are getting grouped up over here. I think those guys might be coming down here, so we'll handle them. Those rebels are handled. Very good. And we're just waiting on this province to finish up. Trade goods are, you know, okay. Fur is a good one because fur, we can, fur prices go up later in the game, and we'll be able to steer quite a bit of economic power with that. So let's have you guys head over to like here, because I believe we're going to need to... These guys are a tributary state. Why? Why are they a tributary state? Because I annexed their overlord. These guys are not a tributary state. Okay. That would call in Crimea and Perm, so I can co-belligerent Perm. They are our subject. Okay. This is fine. Either way, this is fine. I can do this. I will go occupy Crimea yet again. Have you guys occupy Crimea again. They have 4,000 regiments. And it looks like they don't anymore. I don't care about that event. That is a weird event. Interesting event, but not something I'm interested in participating in. Cool, I lift the fog of war. I will take the stability. Absolutely. And we will send all of our boys over here. Those guys are handling those rebels. And it looks like they're actually going to flee. All right, cool. What is this? Kazani separatists. Shoot, man. Is that not a fort anymore? Doesn't look like it. Not a fort anymore. All right. Let's head in there. Make sure we are still converting everything we can. And Crimea yet again. Peace out. Yoink your dev. Take your money. You guys suck. That is so funny how much dev we've stolen from these guys. Up to 39 dev in St. Petersburg. Look at that. You can see St. Petersburg, Raval, and Novgorod from space. Obviously, it's because most of the other provinces around us are literally like barren wastelands. But we take that win. We take the W when we can get it, right? Very important. All right, now we got to get these guys occupied over here. Might as well get Perm out of there for one. Occupy that province back. They will handle that for me. Very solid. I will take tech before I take an idea group. But whenever we finish out the trade, we will get an extra merchant. So we're going to get 2 more merchants. That's going to be very important later on, especially for the achievement. We will get the policies, which are overpowered, production efficiency and trade efficiency, and 20% goods produced. 20% goods produced means essentially the provinces that we have contribute 20% extra value to the trade nodes that they're in. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Why am I steering with you? I should be collecting with you. That is a horrendous misplay. Absolute buffoonery going on in my game. There we go. Much better. Absolute buffoonery. Tell me in the comments that I am a dingus. And we will get this sorted out here. Please just click the provinces. There you go. You guys will handle that there. Yes. We need to attack Oirat. Because attacking Oirat, who is a tributary of Ming. Well, it looks like we might be going to war with Ming, though. Looks Looks like Ming might not be willing to help him out here in a moment. If we just wait it out, we'll be able to attack Oirat, because Ming is most of that army right there. Yep, 60-some thousand. We will be able to snake and take every single province here, which will allow us to use our Siberian frontiers to colonize Siberia that much faster, which may not sound like a lot because there's not a lot out here for development, but we will be able to trade company it and start really sending over some money. That's going to be really solid for us. We just need to win the siege over here. Take our cannons there with our 3 siege general. Get them on there. That'll give us an extra quite a bit of bonuses there. And just like that, we annex you guys and we call the episode right there. Guys, if you are enjoying the campaign, you want to show your support, make sure you leave a like on the video. I do appreciate that a lot. If you want to join the Discord, the subreddit, or the Twitter to get involved, there's plenty of ways to do that, to get involved if you'd like. Those links are all in the description below the video. And if you want to support me, I have a Patreon also linked below my videos. That is the best way to support me. If you appreciate what I do and you want to pitch a couple of dollars my way, that is very much appreciated. Lets me do what I do full time for you guys making these videos. That's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.